Or would you prefer to be a Jamel?
Job, man.
Jamel.
Nah, I'll probably Fantasia to Alison next and finally back to my Rogadin.
My blonde Delizin, which I have on a different character, is looks more like my OC from Terra. Ah, no, I fell down this stupid fucking... You can't get out of here.
What are you breaking now?
There's a gap between our house that you literally can't get out of, and you have to...
Oh, you can go this way.
Yeah. The little gap is annoying. Okay. We Gucci. Get our weeklies done. Hopefully we can find a tank by tomorrow.
Hopefully,
Yeah, this is
for running
savage.
tomorrow, we can look for either a tank or a caster.
Oh yeah.
Do you want
You
me
look-
evoking for any of this? Like taking it, or just evoke shirking?
You can walk check if you want.
Alright.
Like I'm just keeping it the whole time.
You'll be northeast for positions.
Okie doke.
I wish we could guarantee a clear in 4 so we could just seal Erin and then she just has to worry about, because she just speed runs with her other group. Well, I mean, she does weekly clears, but now she has Katana for everything. But if we can't guarantee a clear on O4s, can't really steal her away.
Maybe by Sunday we can guarantee a clear.
Yeah, maybe. We're getting close. I mean, we're starting to consistently get to Omega.
I just need to
All
stop.
we really need to do is get through Omega and we'll kill it.
Get through
Alright,
Omega.
check your
then,
roll actions. Oh fuck, I forgot
for
my
this
AC.
fight.
But I need to put awareness back on.
Oh. I'm desummoning Pat.
Positions.
Oh, I'm west, right?
Correct.
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, fairies out. Oh, my opener was so sloppy. Clamp.
Stand in and move out. Roar after this one.
If you could walk shock right now, that'd be appreciated. Thank you.
It's number 1.
I'm pulling back into the middle after this roll.
I have Fate Union on Albus, so he should be power healed.
Aye.
Tank Buster after this.
We stand out, then move back in.
Lamp.
Stand in between.
This one's diagonals.
There'll be whenever. Just kill it.
You say that like this has been such a trial.
A trial of patience.
I have the casting.
I have maiming already, so if anybody has a tertiary dragoon.
I think Charlotte does. Let me check the sheet.
I think Kali also does.
Do I
I
have
think
any
Callie already
casting?
got it.
Do I have any casting on this character? I have summoner. And do I
You'd
really
be
want to play
decasting
summoner?
Here's
Is
the
there any-
casting.
Is there anyone else casting?
All this is.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Aaron does too.
Yeah.
I'm passing. I'm not gonna play summoner on this character.
Playing Summoner before they change it in any way.
It's alright. I mean, it shits out DPS.
Albus,
It's
are
just
you rolling on
annoying.
this?
And then Charlotte is the belt. Can I see
Yeah,
that, please, guys?
Okay. Probably.
So Albus, you're taking the earrings,
Charlotte, you're
yes?
rolling on the belt.
And then
I'm
Charlotte
roll-
is the belt.
I'm rolling on their wings, but if you want them, Saber, you can also roll.
I probably won't use it.
Alright, let me FF log. I'm live logging. I'll link it in a second. Damn. How much DPS do you need to do on Scholar to get high percentile? Holy shit.
You never need to place a single heal.
You need to have the other healer solo heal.
No, like you can map it out. Like it's just fucked. I think
You need
it
to have
works.
an astrology and giving you cards.
That too.
No, well, Astro's cards will give a little bit, but I think Astro Earthly Star probably makes planning heals a little easier.
The better way to look at it is that is a ranking for healer pairs rather than individual healers.
Yeah.
That way you can actually see, you know, because having one healer take all the healing burden, the other healer solo, you know, just DPS, that's lower DPS overall.
I know at higher levels, like I've seen Scholars get like 2800 while their co-healer is around the same. Or if they're Astro, they're at like 24, 25.
Yeah.
I guess I am in 324 gear still, so it's not... Oh, does anyone need Roborant this week?
Which one's that again? Because I keep fucking
Weapon
forgetting.
upgrade.
Vala will still need it.
Yeah, that's me.
Let Vala get it first. They've been here a lot longer. Feels bad. Oh wait, I might have enough pages this week to buy it.
Yeah, at the moment, like for O1s, the best healer pair is a Scholar and a White Mage, between them doing 6000 DPS.
Yeah, but that means party DPS hurts because Astro generally does better for party DPS and
There's also-
has okay DPS.
There's also an Astro Scholar pair. Kill speed is actually quicker, but the heal DPS is lower.
Yeah,
Because
that's the thing. Astro gives
that's their raid DPS to the other 7 members.
yeah.
That's why, yeah, the best kill speed one here is Astro Scholar. Most of them are.
Yeah, they all run it at the top level. Only time people run White Mage at the speed run level is because the healer wants to play a White Mage for a good parse for their own White Mage.
Saying that, there's a Scholar White Mage one here that's a whopping 12 seconds slower.
Yeah, like you can get good time still. Because, I mean, and White Mage shits out a lot of DPS, it's just that the potential's a lot higher with Astro. Yeah, and it looks like I can buy a Roborant this week, so I'll have a 340 book after this week. Feels good. Ooh. Chromite Gauntlets Offending sold. On Hallie and Charlotte then. Stop erping! Oh my gosh! Done erping? Oh. Yay! Nice too. I should probably buy a jewelry piece, although I just finished fucking melding everything. I think I can get a band. Oh, that's right. I wanted to wait until stuff dropped this week. I think I could buy a Genji ring. Or no, I already have a Genji ring. Feels bad. I think I need Lost Allegan ring. But if I have a pentamelded ring, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Do it.
Correct. twine's left side, isn't it?
Yes, minus the belt. The belt is a glaze.
Yeah, it still got his coat twine and tombstone. Just get
Alright,
confused.
what are we tank swapping here? Before the Buster or after the Buster?
After.
During the Buster.
After? Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that way the tank eating it, you can just literally leave living on a regen.
Once I need to change a hotkey and I'll be ready.
Damn it, I gave my
Tank
keyboard.
swaps are every evil sphere.
Yep. Gave my keyboard a proper clean, including the whole
If it goes north or south for the probes, are we keeping it there?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Or
towards the
just
north.
Just north? Okay.
yeah, it'll only be on
After
YouTube.
after he does the cleave and up down stuff, pull him north if you end up south or west
So
or
we're gonna
east.
do the cleave against the wall?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you will always go A for probes and the knockback.
Always?
Always, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that way it's going north while it's on you, and yeah.
He ends up in between for the second set of probes where DPS have to do it.
Also, we have DPS float.
Right, okay.
Look at the protects all lined up. It makes me happy.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I think that's everything.
If I can remember.
Yeah, don't worry too much otherwise.
We'll figure it out if we've missed something.
I mean, it helped. That's the thing. Oh, I already have my thing out. Feels bad. This will eat a lot of the damage.
DPS up.
There we go, that's perfect. Fucking only having to use the size and shit for that. No, I got sent up. Actually, that's better. No, I don't have to press a button. I have X-Cog on Albus.
You can swap now. Did you forget Shirk Albus?
Oh, I forgot to cross-class it.
Probe?
Oops.
You're gonna do
I'll just hold back on DPSing a bit.
an aggro combo?
Look away.
One tentacle's a little close. So if you don't see anything, it's probably gonna be south.
It's the...
D. DPS can go up. Pull them up towards north after this. Watch out for the cleave.
Provoked.
Minus 100. Look away when you come down.
Was a bit too hesitant there. Sorry.
Oh, what?
I tried to move to the middle too early, so Ella might have missed some positionals.
Tank and healers up.
Oh, what the fuck? Who?
Okay.
Do you guys get stoned?
Maybe, I guess. That's what happened.
It'll be tank, or sorry, it'll be DPS probes next.
Shit.
There's one dead in the middle.
You took damage from the...
It's gonna be south, I think. Yeah, it's south.
Good work.
Back to the middle.
It'll be...
DPS back up if you don't get stoned.
Do you want me to provoke it back, Saber?
You?
Was it a yes or no? I couldn't hear.
Yes.
Provoke.
Careful.
I'm taking it.
We have LB.
Stay union on Aaron. Get down. Probe.
I've done it again.
Hey.
Positions. Go away.
Vala?
One healer is up.
Okay.
I'll get
Yeah.
down.
Speed.
I'm gonna hollowed.
Middle.
Somebody has no. Bro.
Tank healers float.
Just have it, it's good.
Yep.
FKs.
Can get in as soon as this goes off.
Tina.
Prizal for the gravitational wave.
Oh, got destroyed. Feels bad. I was busy healing. Feels bad. Healing others.
Stay down. Booked.
No mana. Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, it's fine.
They just use Aether Flow.
Left.
Alright. Got through it. What did we get? Fending and scouting. Oh, feels bad.
Does either tank need the head?
I don't.
I could use it.
Okay. And do you need the head, Charlotte? The ninja head? Do you want the ninja head? Alright.
I mean, it's your main class. If it's part of your BIS, then take it.
Need on the tombstone if you need it, greed if you don't, if it's not critical.
What about Glaze?
Albus, have you got a glaze yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, then it's you and Vera.
Do you have something to upgrade?
And
Kara?
Vala, sorry.
Yeah, I can buy a ring this week.
You,
I
Vera,
upgrade it.
and Vala.
Right.
Okay, then you guys take it. I have nothing to upgrade at the moment.
Val got it. That works.
Right. Gonna go quickly upgrade my. Actually, let me check.
Don't forget to also put materia in it again.
Hmm.
Build a house with them.
You should see how many tombstones I had from second coil. I could literally build a castle with them.
I also bought the belt now, so
I need them for all the bodies that I bury. Nice head, Aaron.
That. I need to clean my inventory out. $336 is all I get till we clear 4.
no, I don't, Charlotte. I use Armorcraft very rarely. Sorry, I don't like most of the armor designs in this game.
A lot of the best armor designs aren't even Armorcraft.
Aren't they cheap?
Oh, you can mass synth them now. Gonna have to go bowing off the MacBoards.
If you wait a minute, I can get you one.
Vit materia are dirt cheap now. As in, you're probably better off buying direct hit, selling it, and you can buy like 5 vit material with it. Yeah, vit materia 6, 24k.
Okay, I've got an armor craft prism for you, Charlotte.
I'm dying. Oh.
Don't do that.
Don't
Be
die.
right back real quick. Cat wants food.
Alright.
Oh, maybe I should walk the dog right now.
Might be...
Probably
Well,
good.
We could just try to get the quick clear. I haven't
Are we
been
gonna?
called up.
Are we gonna go into X stuff after? Just the question, like, if we're gonna go into X stuff today, probably better to do it now.
Oh, we've got an hour of raid time left. Up to you guys. If we're gonna do a couple pulls of X and Neo, then yeah, I'll walk them now.
Probably wait until Eno is back. Let him decide.
Well, if Ina's AFK, just go now.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Eno said he was gonna feed the cat.
I'm back now, but go ahead if you want to do it in case we take more than one pull.
Hmm. Still think I prefer the glasses with this glamour.
Use the glasses then.
I brought the Battle Bunny glamour back out. Couldn't be bothered. Well, I did go to the gold source to go and buy the
Nothing
Bunny
says ready for battle than exposing your midriff.
It's a different kind of battle.
Some people enjoy pain, Elvis.
I'm
It
not
feels-
judging.
So they expose one of the most painful areas to stab, so they can become stronger.
Does that have a visor option for the actual mask part? Ah.
Oh yeah, Albus. So I subbed in again with Edge's group yesterday, and while I was napping before the run, their tank also called in and they party findered one. Guess who they got?
Is it the tank
Oh.
we,
That's what's his face? The one from Sunday?
The one from Wednesday.
Oh, I don't know if that's worse or not.
Did you just tell?
I thought it was the other one from Sunday, so originally I told them, so this might be awkward with me there. I'll behave myself, but he might bring it up. And then we go, and then I noticed the name's not the same, and it's like, oh, this is a guy from Wednesday. This is horrible in a whole different slew of ways.
So how did he perform on X stuff?
He proceeded to run into black holes for an hour.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh, and some bonus points. He kept talking to them after I left, apparently. And he started saying he was only looking for a static to get the 4 clear, and then he was just going to ditch.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Did he get to main tank? Or was he complaining that he couldn't main tank?
He was complaining that they kept telling him to go into Sword Oath.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna just... yeah.
Apparently he didn't seem to remember me though, which was kind of funny.
Were you on Ina or Tiran?
I was gonna say, Sword Oath is kinda that. It's that plush little rabbit you had when you were a kid. It's a nice comfort. But...
no. We told him he got carried for all his clears.
I didn't even check him. Was he even, well, melded at all? Never mind half decently.
I have no idea. Probably not.
I've seen plenty of people with full melded, penta-melded, etc. and they can't dodge a wrench, so...
Hmm. No, it's... what was it? No, this is back in Alexander, but I do remember. Normal mode mine, but it was a shithead of a tank when you... I'd say friend of mine now, ex-friend. Called someone out saying... for bitching about other people being scrubs, and then said, you're not even melded. There's always people that have the relics then say they haven't got the time and have a life. You spend more time on the relic. Including you could have just put tier 3 melds, is it? You get from Beastman dailies, which also gives relic progress.
Get 4s.
4s, is it? Yeah. Yeah, you could have just put tier 4s in. Yeah, if people are gonna try doing, I mean, from what... this raid tier is exactly what this game needed. A lot more people interested in raids. as much as I kind of agree there needs to be a doorman to say, are you good enough to even try? No. Yeah.
I don't know, I personally feel like the early raids should be relatively easy.
Yeah.
Just because it gets people doing them.
Well, that's what I was saying, because I'll be fair, like, even First Coil had a doorman who was ADS, but that was a mechanics check, not a can you mash the buttons hard and fast enough check. But it's, yeah, they should be easier to start with and then ramp up, rather than put a block right at the start.
Yeah, see, like, O3 or A3, it was the static breaker, but it wasn't what really turned people off raiding.
It
What
was
turned people
fast.
off raiding was they walked into FOSS day one and got creamed because either they're not geared, they still haven't figured out the rotation, they still have, they're paired with people who aren't the two before.
And even
thought, oh, I'm not good enough for this.
Even competent groups were struggling fast at the start. You know, people who weren't pentamelded going into it.
That mostly thing once people stopped trying to tank the ad separately and just solo tanked it. But what it just came down to was people were going in and they were getting discouraged, which on one hand it needs to be that way somewhat. They should be figuring out the rotations, they should be gearing up first, but when you've got a bunch of people who just came back from the game after 6 months or whatever.
If anything, the game would benefit from 2 proper levels of raid. You know, have normal, hard, and savage.
We do have normal and savage.
To be fair, normal people run once a week to get their drop, and that's it. Normal is literally story mode at this point.
I do think normal is really well balanced, though.
It is. Like, normal supposed to be... No, go ahead.
It's easy enough that you can go in and trust that you'll actually be able to do it, but there's also enough stuff for you to clean up for on your end and really maximize the fight.
Like, there are bits which... No, I wouldn't say things that cause vibe, but I wish things like failed mechanics would punish people more so they could use that as a I need to improve to do this better. But not punishes it outright kills, because I think I suggested before, like, you know, some mechanics you get a damage down. Why not make that damage down 1 minute and make it stack twice? A simulated weakness, if you will. Because that'd be you fucked up, but we're not going to punish the healer for you fucking up.
It still kind of punishes the whole group, though.
It does, but then there's that... If one person fucks up, plus the enrage is lenient as all hell. I don't think I've ever heard of a group hitting enrage in normal.
Mode has an enrage. I don't think normal mode has enrage.
It probably does. I mean, all of Alex normal had an enrage. I'm sad to say I've seen it a couple of times. But there's only so much you can do as a tank or healer. It's just there needs to be, because there's no midpoint between the, as a raid as a whole between normal mode and savage, there's no point where it says, where you ask Dan to get punished for fucking up until it's proper savage mode. Because normal mode is a case of, I think it was what, week 2 people were ignoring the tank buster in O4 normal.
Probably.
Because it just doesn't deal enough damage to require tank swapping. The highest content that requires a tank swap is in extreme mode. And yeah, I don't think you learn to tank swap. Well, if you came into Stormblood and done any other raids, and the normal mode 8-mans, don't think there's much that requires a tank swap.
That's part of what I mean by it being easy enough that you can be confident that you can go in and clear, even if you get bad people.
But that's why...
If the tank swap was basically required, then you might have a bad time.
That's why I said, you know, give it that simulated weakness for the case of this would have killed you it is preferable not to ignore it. Where people just say, lol, what's that?
But then you're punishing the tank that was tanking, not the one that should have swapped.
Well, to be honest, it's kind of, that person would have died because of that failure, then they should say, you know, set provoke and use it please. And that's also teaching someone how to use a skill in a way that if you fail to use it, it's not game over for the run. There's still a safety net of, well, you fail it, one person does 25% less damage for the bit. Rather than you failed it, now somebody's on the floor and you have to use MP raising them and oh, you need their body for another mechanic. Just there needs to be more of a mid-ground between normal and savage. Somewhere where the skills like time swap now are required, but if failed, not overly punishing.
It won't work if it's not a killed thing, though. It's like,
no, that's why.
You can look at the second boss in Temple of the Fist. You've got people that will just sit and eat all of them because they don't care.
Which one's the second boss of Temple again? I keep getting the other ones.
The mini Gilgamesh. He does the cleaves that do damage down.
That's what I say. That's no, but isn't that like a 9% damage down for a short time?
It's 90% down for, I think, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
10, 20 seconds.
People will still just stand in it without caring because they don't need to care.
Well, yeah, that's unless it has something of like, yeah. But they're supposed to be the dungeons. They say you need to, well, it's hard where you draw the line between practically story content to content where you're gearing up and then content where you're, you know, high-end raids. Because you get, well, from the dungeons it's mere gear. I mean, for the point it was gearing up, but yeah. That's it, I just wish there'd be parts of this game, well, you know, don't be punishing to the entire party, just punish the person that fucked up. Because that 9% damage down, if people aren't, you know, they're going on DPS and don't seem to care about their damage, which unfortunately seems to be about 90% of DPS, they don't care about the damage down because they're not caring about damage in the first place. And if anything, give like a heavy something that's an inconvenience, so it affects them moving, which hopefully they're at least trying to hit positionals.
You're adorable, Vala. You're adorable.
Hey, I've been called elitist for wanting people to at least try.
Vala, please, I got called elitist for telling somebody they could do turn 5 at minimum item level. Take a moment and think on that. It gets even more boggling the more you think about it.
Yeah. Wait, were they complaining about needing higher item level?
It was
probably after
somebody had asked what kind of gear they needed for turn 5, and somebody started telling them to farm I2 120 first. And I was like, no, it has 20% echo. You can go in with minimum item level and be fine. And the guy just flipped his shit on me. Like, holy shit.
What? I mean,
I was like, okay, dude, just because you needed 3 patches to clear it.
Because even saying that isn't elitist. That's saying, you know, I don't like to call people bad to their face, but when people need gear from 2 patches later to clear something, not saying much as we were in O1s-O3s doing T9 Savage, and still struggling for the most part. But then again, T9 Savage was more of a mechanical fuck you in Gear from Heavensward.
Savage was meld vid or get out for
yeah,
one
if
time.
you wanted to do that in I-110, you needed the vid melds, even as a DPS.
Especially as a DPS.
Oh yes. But yeah, when it was a case of people were clearing T9, I think most people had like I-185 plus, but that's just because of how long it took to clear due to bugs and misunderstanding. Well, misunderstanding and how tight twisters were.
The minimum was set to 82, but
That
I struggle to imagine, sorry. I guess the first groups going in would have been mostly dark light, but I struggle to imagine dealing with it in full dark light.
Yeah. Well, I think it was...
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think it was kind of doable. I mean, I think the groups that were, you know, practicing for the Savage back then were going in literally full dark light and I-70 weapons, just to push what they could do. You know.
Yeah, I just mean in general with the player base. That would be
general
really rough
player
on
base.
healers.
Yeah. Well, consider the first groups I think got to it in dark light, but yeah. Twisters was the killer, and no amount of HP got you past Twisters, when, like I said, people misunderstood it for the most part, and how tightly it was tuned. This was back with the 300 millisecond polling rate, and yeah. Yeah, I didn't get out to it then. I think I was still in Turn 4, which, this is how bad my friends group was at that time, not to shit on them. But I had to switch from tank to black mage, full I-70 black mage, mind. I think it was... not even I think crafted gear. Which I can't remember, I think it's I-70. But yeah. Had to switch in my black mage from tank and a monk to thing to beat it, to tank to beat it, and we cleared on the first go with me on black mage. But yeah, T5. I know it had some focused DPS checks that a lot of people were failing in full I-110 still, which I still don't know how. Vanya, yes. Yeah, my black mages, I was giving a paladin, monk, and white mage before it was in full thing. Yep. So by now, by the standards of it now, it'd be below up minimum item level. Is anyone still not here? Or is it Kyle waiting on?
Oh, he's still AFK, looks like.
To be fair, that it actually had a HP check as well with the fireballs.
Echo would have taken care of that by 2.4.
Yeah.
Didn't it get
like
like 30%?
And not for coil. The guy was still in the job quest gear.
Oh, so
and
you're
they were
in
doing Moggle. Morg normal.
I-50 in...
Please cue the thing in game. Let's not play this game.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna play WoW instead then.
There you go,
There we
game.
go. Yeah, I was going to say I really want to play Stellaris, but I'm waiting for the Chapek update.
I need to complete the Vanilla Original Sin 1, so we can play 2.
Yeah, I would like to play it, but I don't know if I have the money for 2.
You have 1.
No.
I think I've got one. I'm not sure.
I want to
2
do a
looks
quad
good.
playthrough of it.
Okay, let's get back into this. I have to help my mom find her e-cig. Gross.
You'll be northeast again, Saber.
Okay. Where do we pull Dragon to C, right, and face it northwest?
Southwest. We just pull it through the square.
Pull
Yeah.
it to A, I think, and then face it towards C, right?
No.
No.
Pull it
C.
basically so the dragon is on C, so you'll be pulling it through by a bit.
So like pretend that A is C, run through, and then once it follows, run back into the square.
Yeah, like if you want to where 2 is
You
about.
want me to pull it to C and face it southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, they're stacked on top of each
The
other.
party, Albus will have the boss facing northwest. The party will be stacked towards the middle.
Yeah, so for Ribbit you just move to northwest and then move back southwest.
If it's not exactly in position, people can adjust. It's okay. I've yelled at them enough times for standing in the cleave.
Yeah. You'll be D for tiles, 3. Pima.
Yep.
And for Holy, we have the stack move in front and the person tethered to it move back.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Valley, are you west, right? For Saber Dance?
Yes.
Can we trade spots? So you take
Uh,
northwest?
Northwest.
Yeah, it's so I can stutter step in when she jumps, the lighter phase.
Can do, just don't be surprised if I fuck up once or twice.
It's okay. I'll adjust if I need to. It's just when she jumps far, I have to drop everything and run all the way across so I can get to the northwest. Since there's vines there.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm west, I can just sort of make my way.
That's fine.
Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, you're taking the giant saber.
Okay.
Pop combo before our blade later.
I did pop it before I...
No, Aaron. For Aloe spread.
Sorry.
You left. Position.
Here, I'm gonna attack with you in the front for Oink. Or no?
We stuck in the back
Is Saber west or east?
I mean,
west.
west? Okay.
tanks are north.
EA.
He's gonna pull the boss towards the north.
Hollow.
Okay.
Alright.
Watch your jacks.
Watch the cleave.
Whip it.
What name?
Holly has hate on the drop. Okay, wipe it.
I'm gonna pull it a little further.
Yeah, you want to run about back here and then just move back in once he has followed.
I usually just run up alongside the boss and do a GCD there. That usually brings him in.
This boss is slow at killing us.
There's just no death rolls here.
It's okay, the dive bombs destroyed you.
Yeah, the middle AoE does about 50k
It
damage.
does it.
I was just saying, if you got the original Divinity, original Sin, or Enhanced Edition?
Enhanced edition because I bought Original Sin before Enhanced Edition came out, so I bought it free.
Oh, nice.
Saver, just curious for the dragon. You are prepping alone, right?
Yeah.
So just asking.
You have about 2 GCDs of time before it actually starts to move. He's kind of a slowpoke.
Mm.
Okay, Holly's ready, we're pulling.
Aw, damn it.
Sorry, I literally couldn't see. Holy shit, that was
just wipe it.
That's happened to me like twice in 2 days where I can't see the stack marker.
If you turn the camera fully top down, I find that makes it really easy to see.
This is also why I stand out at the start.
Mostly since when it's angled, it can be hard to see which circle is moving with you.
Position. DA.
Nice, nice.
Very good.
Perfect.
Near corner. I should moved it up too far. Sorry. Panels. Gonna move in position after. I'll be.
Hello, somebody?
Dollar heal.
Sorry. Just wipe it. Position.
DA.
Sorry, my sprint didn't go off.
It's alright. You're still alive.
Ribbit.
You're a frog.
Near corner. Panels. I'll be.
Tank second, right?
Yep. Healers,
Yep.
tanks, and DPS. Healers, get ready.
Start Winker on the butt.
Healers, get out.
Question.
Stay close in case you need to dodge ribbit.
Tanks good for Hawk.
DPS, look at her. Everyone else, look away.
I'm getting left frog, right? West.
Correct.
Oink.
Ribbit.
She's gonna do books or normal.
Don't worry, I'm moving.
Spellblade Holy.
Stack on me.
Second Charlotte.
I'll raise Holly in a sec.
Home gang. Watch it, Jack.
Oh. That's not good.
I'll raise Vala.
Briars.
Fire. It's the middle.
Sorry.
DPS are west.
Tanks east. It's fine. Pulling her back into the middle.
I've got Vala. Sorry, my first one didn't go off.
No problem.
Gonna stay in tank stance while Cat has weakness.
I think you're fine.
And
Cat.
Let me know if you need extra clemencies on the tank.
He's not gonna have MP, so he might need an aid. Here come the ads.
I have the silence, by the way.
She's gonna jump. Cave.
Caves.
Be ready for Spellblade after.
Pulling her out of there.
MP is extremely tight.
I don't have mana shift for 70
It's
seconds.
alright.
Do we have a refresh?
No, he played it the first time. Vala died. Focus on the AoE healing. I'm gonna heal Albus. Books.
Books. Meep.
Oh shit, stuck on me.
On Charlotte.
Stuck on Charlotte. I'm gonna home gang the...
Okay.
do the mind check.
I have regen going out, so we should be alright.
Cave.
Caves.
Good word.
That was an experience.
That was...
Healing and aiming.
all because I tried to heal Albus.
Aiming. Anybody need that? That's fate.
I think Ladina handle.
Aiming would be you, Kara. I already have it. So does Fate.
Okay.
And then healing. Do either healer need it?
I need it.
I have it.
Okay, then Kara on the healing.
Straight upgrade.
It's Kara and Vala who haven't gotten the rant yet, so
Vala can
That's a
have
weapon
it. They've been
upgrade.
here longer.
Sure.
Vala lot the green one.
Have Lottie do. I was gonna say,
And then Albus, you haven't gotten a twine, right?
Let me... I bought it once. Let me check if I have something upgraded. Else, no.
Okay, well it's you and Kara on the twine.
Can I upgrade something this week?
Well, both of you
I'm
need
sure I
it.
can find something.
Both of you need it so that we get through our cycle, please.
Yeah, yeah. I have enough creation for whatever, so.
Yeah, I can upgrade. Congrats. You really wanted that one.
Well, this is the first fight I've won since I've started raiding in both raids. Like, ugh.
Kara the
Like-
late whore.
we're on what, week 10
I'm
now?
like- Unless you need them, Aaron. Do you need them on your main? You
Even
roll
for
it.
machinists if I play machinists, but you tell me how much you're gonna play Bard on that character. Are you?
You can roll on it.
Let me know which of you get it since I
Hey,
already
Aaron
left.
got it.
Okay.
She's fine getting it because, like, she plays Machina. should probably play Machinist before I start really playing Bard.
Yeah, I just need to know for updating the sheet.
Yeah. Woo! Hey, I managed to actually do okay in a run where the healer was dead. Like, that's where I start sucking, because I start trying to weave in a lot of different things, and this time I managed to keep up my mana, keep up my my dots still, even throughout all that, so...
Yeah.
Saber, would you be able to run with us tomorrow if we can't find the tank?
Yeah,
That would be
I
awesome.
think so.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, we owe you a ton.
It would be one chest though.
I don't think we care.
To be honest, first kill, I wouldn't care if it was 0 chest. Because
If
then,
we get...
yeah.
If we get a clear, I have a feeling it'll be easier to find a tank. Honestly, like, that's when, like, if you can throw out, we cleared Neo, like, people who have cleared Neo, who are addicts, are more likely.
Do you also see that white mage floating?
Which one? Yeah.
How? What is their secret?
No idea.
Probably magic pixels, where there's invisible collision walls.
Vulgus, when you...
Yeah, if you could, there are places where you could clip through the map
Yeah.
on Vulgars pretty easily,
Well,
and get to a lot of places.
It's like they're really high up.
my suspect is, you know this light right next to me? That's got a very, very tall hitbox. I saw some people jumping on top of here and probably trying to get onto here.
People can clip through the boxes in one place and go underneath the map.
Yeah. It's alright.
It's fine, we just didn't have any luck finding people.
We found Aaron. We got Aaron to run with us. Like, worked out.
If I wasn't busy like playing League of Legends, I would have realized like, oh wait, I can probably tank probably like an hour sooner, but you know.
It's fine.
Part of the
I'm
reason
not gonna
why...
go into X-Death for 10 minutes if that's not a given.
Because by the time we cleared it, we get through regular X-Death, like, okay, we get one pull and that's it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm
We
gonna
get the
head...
pull where he actually spawns. One shot from start to finish, let's go.
I'm gonna head off. I need to eat and then play Marvel for a bit.
Okay.
Gonna jump off myself. We did well today. Somebody remind me tomorrow before raid to meld my weapon if I haven't already. So
what melds do you need to put on it? I'm pretty sure you need
2 direct
crit?
hit.
Oh, direct hit. It already has crit on it. I forgot.
It's piety crit.
Thanks again for coming today, Saber.
Right, it's high crit.
Have a good night.
No, it's high piety, right?
Yeah, it's piety crit, but yeah, if
you can roll both crit, and I think it's better to roll crit because
that still wins. Because if you were talking about the item by itself and that's the only stats I have, then that would be correct. However, rest of gear. Crit is better the more you have of it, but
you're running low crit build.
No, I've got 1, 3, 4, 6 crit. I've literally gone through and it's about equal. Well, it's crits. I think it's about equal on crit det and speed. But yeah, that's just the way it works out. Yeah, I went through that spreadsheet about 5 times, seeing which pieces are better, the individual pieces of materia.
Okay.
Crit isn't high enough to a point where crit materia would be better on any piece.
I wish I could get rid of vitality melds. I still need a couple more pieces.
I'm gonna keep them because eventually I do think we want to at least attempt. What do they call the Super Savage mode? Ultimate, was it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
The
ultimate.
unending coil of Bahamut.
Yeah, the unending.
I'm not going to switch them out till we've cleared 4 at least
Yeah.
once, because we're not having a DPS issue there. We hit the 12% in rage because we had people dying a bunch at the start and standing in puddles.
Yeah.
So once that's gone, we'd kill it. Plus we lost the limit break too, bugging it out.
Yeah, I think we can get through it. I think it's smooth sailing once we get through.
Yeah, I need to.
Just practice Omega. We just need to get through Omega. And then after that, it's like, I'll put down Sacred Soil for the Wild Charge, so that we can get topped off in time for Almaguest, and we should be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look over what my cooldowns are looking like there, because, well, one plenary will definitely be better off used during Almgast, but if I need to use it before, then so be it.
I don't think you'll have enough time to use it before.
Well, it's just a case of no, go ahead, Ina.
Remember, you have to have something in between the Elegant Field going off and the Almagast. You have, I think, one,
Yeah.
two.
I'll probably throw Assay's out there, but it's just a case of I was just thinking the whole thing of plenary. If I use it on one AoE heal, it's better when stacked up.
Yeah, well, that was a lot of eye level for me. Now I have a good amount of HP. Oh, I can buy a Roborant, or I can wait till next week.
Just wait till next week.
Guaranteed next week, unless you've got a.
Depending on if we bug again.
Yeah.
But I would still say wait.
We should. At least Aaron can be a backup for us if we can't find tanks.
Because the healer pants are Bay, aren't they? Healer pants are Bay, aren't they?
Which from.
For O3s books?
Yeah.
I'll look.
I think they're crit and something.
They're crit and something, then yeah.
They're crit party, yeah. The other option is like crit is party speed, so.
Yeah, definitely legs. Okay, then that would be good if I can save up for those.
It's
okay.
piety too.
And twine. I could probably upgrade chest. Probably the best idea is to get a chest right now with my creation.
Yeah, I'm looking, so I don't think I
might actually start being able to get away with less vitality when I upgrade my chest.
Chest right now, then you don't have to have Vit Melts anymore.
Yeah, like if I get my twine chest, like that's really strong.
No, I should get the Lost
And then
Alden.
next week, if I get the Roborant, then definitely I will have enough vitality by like a mile. Then I can just, woo, baby, here we go. Now we're cooking.
I say I'm gonna hold off switching, because if I switch from vitality melds, it's pentamelding all over the fucking again on 2 pieces.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll probably have to do that anyways.
I will, but it's a case of.
Not now.
Yeah, it's what for 200 direct hits.
Why are both of them spell speed piety? Oh well.
Because SC hates you.
Yeah, I swear.
What?
The chest is spell speed piety.
The Genji chest is piety crit.
Yeah, but then I'm waiting for Genji pieces for both of those. So I'm just gonna upgrade right now.
Oh, are you talking about the legs?
And the legs and the chest with Lost Allegan are both spell speed low, piety high.
But I mean, the legs are closer to obtaining.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them will be obtainable within a week or two, so. I'm just gonna get the chest now, be fine. Be happy. Live with it.
Yeah.
Good thing I've been capping.
So I think the only thing I've got to get is the Lost Allegan neck, but it's not worthwhile until I have it, until I can upgrade it.
Lost Allegan Twine and Lost Allegan Coat of Healing. Alright. Huge vitality increase. I lose substats, but that's fine. That is perfectly a-okay. $353k base. I can definitely get rid of some Vit Melds. That's before party buff. Feels good.
I'm gonna head off for the night. Like I said, if somebody send me a message and remind me to meld my weapon tomorrow.
Yep.
As I don't want to end up doing like what I did on Paladin before. I think it was like, what, 2-3 weeks before I realised I didn't have any melds on my weapon. Anyway, night everyone.
Nighty night.